Hello everybody, Raptor King of the West here. Today, I'm going to do another video that goes over some creepy things. Number one on the list, diorite. No, that's a joke. Although we are actually going to be going through creepy things, first I need to get rid of this diorite. And mention how this seed is quite cool. I just opened up a random Minecraft world. This is a great area for a starting base. Now, this video is going to go through the top 5 scary Minecraft encounters. So, based on the title alone, you should be able to tell that this may get creepy. So, prepare yourselves. And as all that's happening, I'm just gonna build. Now, we are gonna start in the number 5 spot, being the least creepy, moving down to the number 1 spot, being the creepiest. Now, that is mostly how I'm gonna do this. If I choose to go with one more for past, like it being nostalgic or me actually experiencing it, I will tell you. Now, in number 1, we are going to be going with a couple of Minecraft music discs. You can probably guess what music discs I'm going to mention. If you cannot, then it's Disc 11, Disc 13, and a rumored non-existent disc, Disc 24. So let's just see here. Should I pull? Where are these in the inventory? Here they are. So Disc 13 and Disc 11. Now, these music discs. Here, let's get some item frames. These item frames are... Let's not do it like this here. Sorry. Disc 11 and Disc 13 and Disc 11. These discs are both very creepy. If you have not had the chance to listen to them, then maybe I shouldn't have put those discs away. So, we'll start with Disc 11. Oh, okay, that's odd. Okay, it is not playing. Alright, so I have a glitch going on with my music, so you're gonna have to Google what it sounds like. But it is theorized that if you play these 2 discs at the exact same time or play them backwards, then it will reveal a hidden message. But that's not the creepiest part. The creators of Mojang, although a lot of rumors they will deny being true, this they never denied. That's where we get Disc 24, where while you're playing on the Disc 11 or Disc 24 seed, it's possible to create Disc 24. That is what is the number 1 spot for today's... That's the number 5 spot, actually. So, number 5 goes to Disc 11, Disc 13, and Disc 24. We're going to be continue moving down the list, down to position... that's not centered. Is it centered, actually? I don't think I built this very well to be centered. I did not. Wait, did I? Oh, I actually didn't do too bad. Alright, there we go. Now, moving down the list, going to number 4, we are going to talk about the Enderman. So let's just set up a chair here. Now, the Enderman is quite a mysterious Minecraft mob, often said to be themed off of Slenderman, which isn't too much of a stretch. Even Mojang at one point did confirm that it was themed off of Slenderman. Not only that, but the Enderman's been getting creepier over the years with more dialogue added, and now spawning in the most haunted dimension of Minecraft, the Nether. The Enderman is very creepy because once that you start to reverse what it says, you can get some pretty creepy messages. I will do this in another video because I do not have time, but my thing is why? Just why would they put in a mob themed off of Slenderman in the game? This is also one of the few Minecraft mobs that is aware of Steve when he is in creative. Now, I don't know if this works on the Bedrock edition. And here, you can even, as I'm trying to get to drop this block, you can even hear some of those creepy noises that the Enderman creates. It's very weird. But either way, the Enderman takes the number 4 spot. Moving on to number 3, we are going to have something that may not necessarily be as creepy, but this is one that I've personally been experiencing if you've seen the Saturn series. We have currently located a taiga biome that is full of crosses. These have been removed back in 1.13 or 1.14. These should no longer spawn. However, we have not been seeing that. In that world, we have been seeing crosses. And that's really weird. Not only that, but that's directly linked to an entity. But I think the weirdest part is that we have not yet seen the entity, even though generally if you see one of those crosses, you are going to see that entity. Entity 303, very creepy. He takes the number 3 spot on the list, and more because I've had personal experience. Number 2 is going to be taken by Herobrine. And you guys should have seen that one coming. I'm just going to be honest. If you did not think that Herobrine would be in this video, wow. Herobrine is a very old creepypasta and has generally been denied by Mojang. Although, with every update patch, they will say, attempted or successfully removed Herobrine from the game. It's really curious how they do this with every update. They write that down. Which is a bit odd, considering that they could have just ended that the first time that they said that they removed Herobrine, or when they said that Herobrine didn't exist. But they didn't. They continued with it. So that begs the question, is Herobrine really fake? Or is Mojang trying to hide something? Either way, that takes the number 2 spot. The number 1 spot is very old, and this one's one that you guys might want me to look into a bit further. Green Steve. When he first appeared, a lot of people created copies of him so that they could get views on videos. Like, Rainbow Steve isn't actually real. But, for example, Red Steve is. He's actually connected to Redstone Man, another creepypasta I may go over in the future. But nothing can surpass the creepiness that is Green Steve. Green Steve is a very old Minecraft creepypasta. As a matter of fact, it's one of the first where you would go ahead and place tons of emeralds and slime blocks in more recent updates, well, before just emeralds, around one specific desert temple in one specific seed. If you want me to look into that, please tell me in the comments. Now, he would not stay in his respected seed after you discovered him. He would leave the seed and follow you in-game. He would go to whatever seed you were at. And thing is, Mojang never denied Green Steve's existence like they did for Herobrine. It begs the question, what is with Green Steve? Now, if you want me to go more in depth with any of these, then please tell me in the comments, because I believe that's the end of the list. I will do another one of these videos in the future, because this was quite fun, and if you want me to look into specific creepypastas, just tell me, and I'll probably do it on this world, because this is very nice. I like this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.